Today we're going to go over the 3 reasons why we do breathing exercises, or 3 goals for doing breathing exercises, and why it's so imperative. Okay, you have 3 purposes for our breathing exercises. 1 is to reduce breaths per minute. 2 is to reduce mouth breathing awake, and especially when you're asleep. Actually both. Try to eliminate both. 3 would be to get control of your parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems, which is sympathetic is when you need to action, wake up, and parasympathetic is when you need to put the brakes on, sleep, rest, digest food, and all that, right? So when you get control of those, it goes a long way towards health, right? But let's go over the 3 in detail. First, we're going to go over minute ventilation. That's how many breaths you take per minute, and the average American is at 13 breaths per minute, 13 breaths per minute. Do you know what healthy is? 6 breaths per minute. 5 or 6 breaths per minute is healthy. So as you can see, the average American is far from ideal when it comes to breathing. And this is correlated with certain diseases, high breaths per minute, diabetes, cancer, of course, asthma, sleep apnea. They all have a higher breaths per minute than a normal person, up to 15 breaths per minute. So if you're breathing that high, over 10-12 breaths a minute, you need to either correct that, or maybe there might be some underlying conditions that are causing that. So we're going to work on that. It's going to directly reflect your health. And second would be the eliminating mouth breathing, which is huge, especially in kids. 50% of kids are mouth breathing right now. They haven't done studies on adults, but you can assume it's about the same. So half of all kids are mouth breathing. What's correlated with mouth breathing is ADD, learning disabilities, sleepiness during the day. In adults, of course, it's sleep apnea, and of course the ADHD for adults also. So another thing happened, you're more prone to infections and getting bugs, because when you breathe through your nose, a virus has a minimal chance of surviving because it's getting filtered through the nose. We breathe through the mouth, the virus has like 75% more chance of surviving and incubating in yourself. So nose breathing is very important for those reasons. Also, it's been correlated with even dental problems, facial distortions when kids are growing up. As they're young, mouth breathing, and their skulls are developing, they get even crooked teeth from breathing through the mouth. So I'm going to put this image up here. This is a mouth breather versus a nose breather. And you can see a lot of dental problems are caused by mouth breathing during night when you're a child. So imagine if we can get half of these kids that are breathing through the mouth now, breathing through the nose, we can affect not only their health in the future, but even their appearance and their dental and hygiene health also. Big stuff. Last one would be getting control of your parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. If you're able to breathe slowly, real slowly, and deeply in control, you're going to activate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's what you use when you need to sleep, you need to de-stress, or you need to digest your food, right? So a lot of people need help in all 3 of those areas. And also, when you learn to activate your sympathetic nervous system, like when you're tired, you need to get up, you can do some breathing exercises, kind of wake you up. Or if you need to get ready for a performance or athletic event, we can get you ready for that. So with those 3 items, if we've proven those 3 items, we're not only going to increase our health, we're going to increase our sports performance, and even our body composition. So it's not really known, even in medical books right now. You can go to any medical book or anatomy, physiology book, and see how the mechanism for fat burning takes place. And they're going to be wrong, because I've been doing this for 25 years, and they used to say fat turns into heat. Right? As the fat turns into heat, and then it disappears and it's gone. But then if you study any kind of physics, you know that law of conservation of energy, the atoms just can't disappear. So there's carbon, and there's a bunch of carbon in the fat, mostly carbon. And when it breaks up, it can't just disappear. It needs to go somewhere. And so they're finding out, this just recently, and they're going to change the medical books and the physiology books because of this, that for every 10 pounds of fat you lose, 8 is eliminated through breathing. Yep, 8. So breathing eliminates fat. 10 pounds of fat you lose, 8.5 pounds are going to be eliminated through carbon in your breath. So breathing is how you get rid of fat, right? It doesn't just disappear and turn into heat. You burn it off, and excess carbon is exhaled, okay? So, and this is new stuff. It's all new research along with a lot of the other biohacking stuff that's in the Superhuman book. So I'm going to keep you on the cutting edge of health. And before this stuff gets, it's going to be 40, 50 years before this stuff gets